Yes, I made it. I had some technical issues this morning, but here we are. Welcome, welcome. Day 3 of the magic practice of this beautiful little book. So, how have you been going with your 10 gratitudes? You write them down every day and then you just go through those 10 gratitudes of that day and feel the gratitude for each one of them. Today, it's called magical relationships. Because let's face it, without people around us, without relationships, our life would be so boring. If there was no one around us, what would you do? There would be nothing to do, nobody to talk to, nobody to have fun with, nobody to complain about. So, magical relationship. And what makes relationships flourish? Gratitude. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in a relationship. As Thornton Wilder said, we can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. So you have to be aware of what you have, of the people around you. Words are very powerful. And how easy is it to complain about somebody? Somebody does something and you just, jump down their throats. It happens, you see it happen all the time. But you know what happens when you do that, when you complain about something? You will harm your life. Your life will suffer, not the other person's. They are not even aware of that you're complaining. But you will attract more of that negative feeling to you. And so it's just a matter of flipping your mind. Don't complain. Try and see the good side of it. And yeah, it's not always easy, but that's why we're doing this gratitude practice for 28 days in a row. So it becomes a really good habit. Good morning, Linda. So good to see you from way across the pond. So today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Because imagine if every person that's close to you said to you, I love you just the way you are. How would that make you feel? And how often, and I've definitely been guilty of it, how often do we try to change the other person? You criticize something you don't like about them. No, let them be. Be grateful for what they bring in your life. Thanks, Linda. So today's practice, that's where you need photos of 3 of your closest relationships, because you're going to be grateful for those 3 relationships. So, and it says here have a photo, but because most people have their photos on their computer or phones by now, you can do it whichever way you like. As long as during the day you can pull up those photos and look at them and sit with them for a little while. So it could be your wife, your husband, your partner, your work colleague, the bus driver. It could be anything, your best friend, your uncle, your aunt. Choose 3 people that you're really grateful for. And once you've selected the photo, sit down and think about the things you are most... Oh, thank you, Linda. Me too. I love you too, beautiful lady. Thanks so much for your support. So once you've selected your 3 relationships and photos, sit down and think of the things you are most grateful for in each person. What are the things you love most about them? What are their best qualities? It could be their patience, their ability to listen, their talents, their strength, their good judgment, their wisdom, their laugh, sense of humor, their eyes, their smile. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with this person, as I'm grateful for my pony partner who is about to come down the road. So I'm running a bit late. I've got to go and saddle my horse soon. So after you spend some time thinking about what you're most grateful for with each person, write down 5 of the things you're most grateful for. And each sentence with the words thank you. So you write down thank you and then the person's name, for, and then what you're grateful for. So thank you, Karen, my pony partner, for always encouraging me to go and ride with her. And that's it. And then once you've done that, you keep the photographs with you during the day, and a couple of times today, you pull out the photographs and just look at that person's face and say thank you and the person's name. And that's it. So don't forget to write down your 10 gratitudes for today and go read through them and say thank you, thank you, thank you for each one of them. Let's count your blessings. Then choose 3 of your closest relationships and get the photos and write down 5 things about each one of them that you like about them. And then tonight, don't forget, before you go to bed, hold your magic rock and go through your mind to the things that happened during the day and be very grateful for the things, the best thing that happened to you that day. So that way you wake up in gratitude and you go to sleep with gratitude. You'll be surprised what difference that makes to your life. A simple thing like that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.